way it's been thinking before. You have to break the flow. You must deliberately break that flow of thought. Once you realize this is contrary to my goals, this is contrary to my thoughts, this is contrary to my objectives, stop. And then go back to focus on your goals and your dreams. It's going to be a fight. We human beings are creatures of habit. And I'm telling you, sometimes the fight is so fierce, you must call on God to help you, because those thought patterns have become what you call strongholds. They can be overwhelming. The mind is powerful. The imagination is a very powerful instrument. It can hold its owner in bondage if not carefully managed. Okay? So, the place where we change is in our imagination. I'm asking you, can you imagine yourself being wealthy, being prosperous? Once you win inside, you're going to win outside. The greatest battles that you will fight in life are internal battles. When you win them, it makes things easier on the outside. Let me read on here. Unfortunately, because of man's ignorance of the operation of this equipment called the imagination, many lives are today bound in perpetual suffering and misery. The wrong use of the imagination in a lot of instances is the reason for recurring failures and sicknesses, because the devil has stamped pictures of gloom on some people's minds. They find it difficult to imagine life any other way. That's the question today, dear viewer. Can you imagine life any other way? I remember several years ago, I would drive my boss to the airport, the international airport, and he would fly out of the country. At that time, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't have the capacity to go anywhere. I wasn't invited from anywhere to go anywhere, okay? But I used that experience as an opportunity. I was serving. When you serve, you're actually sowing seeds. Do you know one of the ways to empower your imagination? Be a giver. See, when a farmer sows a seed in the soil, it affects his imagination. The picture of the harvest automatically comes into his mind. So I was serving, and giving here is not just only giving money, serving, helping, meeting other people's needs. Anyway, I would take my boss to the airport. While driving back home, I would say to myself, one day I will fly out of this airport. One day I was changing on the inside. I had to. I didn't want to remain at the same level forever. And I challenge you, you also don't have to remain at the same level forever. Your destiny is better than this. We thank God for how far you have come, but I dare you to believe that there can be a better life. Don't accept this as your final bus stop. I remember my mentor, Dr. David Oyedepo, said to me once, life is a journey. Life is not a station. Those who want to make it a station end up in frustration. In other words, life is designed for progress. Don't ever get to any point and tell yourself, this is the best of me that could ever be. Oh, thank God I made it here. Once you get to that point where you feel there's nothing to aspire to anymore, I'm telling you, that's the end of it. You will begin to be average from that point on. So I challenge you today. The imagination is your opportunity to break free from today's limitations. Let's move on to the next level. After this broadcast, find a quiet place and sit down and dream. Break free from your current limitations. Turn everything around. Create a new level for yourself. You know, it was just a matter of time. I flew out of that airport that I was talking about. And I remember those days when I used to say it to myself, one day I'll fly out of this airport. In fact, you know the interesting thing, the way I drove my bus is the way some other people drive me when I'm going to the same airport. Isn't it exciting? You get the principle, you recreate the experience. I'll be back after this break.
Success Power.
Checkmate. Hello. Do you have an idea what next big strategic move you can make to move your life to the next level of success? You may be a very good secretary, a very good accountant, a very competent lawyer on your own. But it's another level of success entirely when you can get 10, 50, or 1,000 people to cooperate with you to achieve your objectives. We call that leadership. Now, I have an idea what strategic move you can make to move your life to the next level of success. And it's for you to get a copy of the book, Multiply Your Success, Lead.
Multiply Your Success, Lead. In this book, you will learn how to turn loose your ability to inspire others, transform your organization, solve problems better and faster than before, multiply your effectiveness, and become a change champion in your nation. To order for Multiply Your Success, Lead, please call +44 020 888 76771 or visit our website www.successpower.tv. Multiply Your Success, Lead by Sam Adeyemi, a life-transforming tool that you need to succeed.
Success Power.
You are listening to Success Power. I am Sam Adeyemi. We've been exploring the imagination. This is your time to dream. Time to break free from the underdevelopment in your environment if you live in an underdeveloped country. If you live in a developed country, fantastic, but this is not the best you that there could be. This is the time to dream new dreams, to rise to higher levels. Time to break free from mediocrity and from being average and to shoot for excellence. Let me challenge you as a leader. Use your imagination to create a new level for your family, for your organization, for your nation. And then sell the vision and let everybody go for it. You will succeed like you never did before. Thank you for being a part of our broadcast today. Till we see you again next time on Success Power. Keep on succeeding. Bye for now.